making one last video because I might just buy like a bunch of fucking, tablets and try to kill myself. Yeah, just because I already written it like 100 times, but I haven't said it on fucking videos. So my ma drove us 3 hours to Derry to Tyrone to visit my great uncle Johnny, who's now passed away. In 2008, when Phelan was 6 months old, my ma drove us 3 hours to Derry Tyrone. And when she was pulling into the driveway, she then turned around and said, "Your Uncle Johnny smokes. We're going to be staying in the house for 3 nights. She said, "Your Uncle Johnny smokes, because because of his house, you're not to tell him not to." When she was pulling into the driveway, she didn't tell me before we left Dublin. We drove in for 3 hours to get there. I had no way to get home, basically. And then she turned around and she said, "Your Uncle Johnny smokes, and you're not to tell him not to," over Phelan. And we were going to be staying there for 3 nights. And I kept Phelan in the bedroom for the entire 3 days, basically. And whenever we were in the house. And by the end of the 3rd day, he was actually coughing. And also, a separate occasion, my brother, he went off to Brazil afterwards, so he was gone. He was out of the picture altogether. But beforehand, one day, I got stirred to mind Phelan because I had to run some errands in town, literally. Like, that was going to take me like 3-4 hours or whatever. I went to get the bus home and the bus didn't come for 3 hours, so I got back an entire 3 hours late. The bus actually from 42 from town actually didn't come for 3 full hours on this freak occurrence. By the time I got home anyway, so I was 3 hours later than I said I'd be. By the time I got home, Stuart and Des, back to Seabury, Stuart and Des were in a fucking, having a war, fucking screaming at each other, with Phelan there. So I came home, I heard fucking all this chaos. I picked up Phelan, Des left the room, he went into the kitchen, and then Stuart came over to me, while I had Phelan in my arms, his nephew, and he raised his fist like this to my face and was going to punch me in the face with his fucking nephew in my arms. And I get all this crap off everybody because why? What the fuck did I do to deserve it as a parent? I had to put up with that fucking bullshit from my fucking family.